Of course, since I had touched the real notebook before coming, I've been able to see the Shinigami as well. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Shinigami. I'm Nier.
Nice to meet you too. My name is Ryuk.
He can talk to Ryuk. He can see him, so that means it must be true.
Some of the edges of this notebook's pages are torn. Tell me, if someone's name was written on a ripped-off piece of paper, would they still die?
Oh yeah, of course they would.
I thought so. I bet you were able to use that to your advantage. I wonder how many times you deceived us with this, and how many people you killed. Light Yagami, you are Kira.
This has got to be a trick. Or could it be that Mikami's betrayed me somehow?
You're mistaken. This was all thanks to Mello. I believe if I explain this much, you'll begin to understand.
What? Mello?
Please take a look at this page of the notebook.
Takada's name is in the notebook. I was the one who killed her, but her death was written there just 1 minute later. Did that mean Mikami did the same thing I did?
God! You told me you couldn't move freely. I had to make sure Takada was taken care of. Wasn't that my duty to you?
You idiot! I gave you strict orders not to make any unnecessary movements until today!
It's all true. On the 26th, right after Takada's kidnapping was broadcast on the news, Mikami went to the bank.
I've been trailing him. I knew he went to the bank every month on the 25th. So it was odd for someone so methodical to go to the bank twice in 2 days. I followed Mikami to the bank as he headed for the safe deposit boxes. It was only at this time that he seemed concerned whether someone was following him or not. I got into his safe deposit box. Inside was the real notebook. Sure enough, Takada's name had already been written inside it.
Do you understand now, Light Yagami? You didn't realize that Mikami made a move on his own and wrote Takada's name in his notebook because you had already killed her using a notebook clipping yourself. This was the event that made me consider the possibility of a fake notebook. We were able to stop you thanks to the efforts of one person. It was Mello who did it all.
Mello probably knew what was going to happen all along.
It can be resolved by having a name written in the notebook?
That's right.
Well then, if I don't do it...
I bet Mello knew in his heart that working by ourselves, neither of us would be able to attain our goal and surpass our mentor, L. But together, we can stand with L. Together, we can surpass L. And now, acting as one, we face the Kira who defeated L, and with solid evidence, beat him at his own game. Let's see you try and talk your way out of this one, if you can.
That's right. I am Kira.